What's up, everybody? We are back. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get started with Skye's world. And baby, let me tell y'all something real quick. Skye, we do not ever want to see you put in another perm, relaxer, whatever you may call it. You don't know how to do it. Please seek your auntie's help. You didn't see, like, were you not looking in the mirror when she did your relaxer the last time? Girl, get it together. Man, listen, baby. It's almost like, these hoes, they do YouTube, but they don't know that there's videos out here on YouTube that will actually help them. Actually, make them, help them do things a whole lot better than what they're doing. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get into this video real quick. Sky labeled this one, taking my baby to the splash park. Finally doing something to my her. All right, and then she got the comment section open again. I don't know why it was closed in the first place. Once again, because she done blocked everybody and they mamas. And I believe this is like the first time where the kids were able to go to Splash Pad. So why did I think that he was homeboy for a second until I saw like his face? But then I was like, when I was looking at the water shoes, I'm like, oh no, he can never, probably afford some water shoes. So that wasn't him. Here come brother son. What was that on his face? I think that's her stepdad. That Mr. Ben looking dude. I think that's her stepdad. Well, it's good, Look at his big dumb ass. If you don't get the fuck on your fully clothed ass, the fuck, go sit your ass down. No, nobody need no fully clothed, grown, creepy looking man walking through the splash pad. All right, these kids are not in 3 feet, 4 feet of water. Move the hell around. Why? Y'all could go over there, sit down with the other adults. Or, I mean, if y'all want to get wet, I mean, well, not him. I mean, come on now. I'm sorry. I don't want to see no big, overgrown, burly ass man walking around looking at children. I'm going to end up calling the cops on his ass. The fuck? Like, why? You couldn't come like stepdad did with some water shoes and, want to get wet as well? Because he's all deep in that damn water. Look at him. Are them two like the only men there? Like, what the fuck? Okay. But it's good, I think this is like the first time this summer that Skye was actually able to take her children to the splash pad. We saw this again last year, I believe she did this when we first got introduced to Brook Bay. She had took all the kids to the splash pad. Look at her now. She thinking that she too damn old for the splash pad. Well, she like, I don't want to go out there. I don't see nobody my age. Um, no, I'm good. That's Guy's favorite right there, that little boy. I don't know why, but that's her favorite. Other than her other son, JC. Oops. Ah. Boy, you do not need to wipe your face every time. Get the hell on. Do a clean, one swipe with your hand and keep it moving like everybody else. Y'all don't need a towel every time y'all get y'all's face wet. Look at his ass. Now he was taking up the whole area right there. Not people waiting in line and shit. Look at him. Just looking stupid. Oh my god. And at least he got on swim trunks and shit. Yeah, that's stepdad. I swear to God, no, that's who he looked like. That's who stepdad looks like. Ain't his name Mr. Ben? Oh Lord Jesus. So this is Skye. She's about to attempt to put a perm in her hair, and look at this. Oh Lord Jesus. So Skye just wastes about a quarter of perm right there on those invisible edges that she has. Like, girl, where's the hair? What was the point of you putting perm right there? Like, bitch, if you don't get the hell on, you need every. I think she only got one perm, and this bitch knew that she should have got two. Stop trying to be all cheap and skimpy, ho. You know you needed two of those mugs. Like, girl, you put perm on shit that's not there. Like, bitch, I don't know. Maybe we need a magnifying glass to see it, cause honey, I don't see it. But Skye she goes through the work, the perm through her hair, and baby, it was a hot ass mess. Like, once again, just like she did Maddie's hair, it was not done right whatsoever. I don't know what. Watch she come on here try to come with some excuse. Well, I don't know how to put them in. Well, then why the fuck you doing them, dummy? Why? Just like anybody else who don't know how to do something, what are we gonna do? We're gonna look up how to do it, right? How come you didn't do that? Look what she doing. What's the point? You just wasted your money on a perm that's not going to take because you're doing it wrong. God, she just knew she was about to be looking like a fine dun dun after this. Who was that just walked in? They stuff was looking a mess. Girl, it's just a mess everywhere. Let's go ahead and speed on through real quick. Oh, so let me see. Cause did she even talk right here on this part? No. Look at that. She is she is scraping the container. Like, girl, come on now. Crazy. And I know that shit burning the hell out of her forehead. Cause bitch, why would you put perm right there? We didn't see her put no grease or no Vaseline along the edges or anything. I know that shit was tearing her ass up. All right. Oh wait, shit, I missed the I don't know why people keep on talking to me while I'm trying to do these videos, but nonetheless, so yeah, so we see just by looking at her hair right here, like this shit did not take. We already knew that from the way that she was putting it in. It's just a mess. My bad, y'all. My shit was on mute. Oh, and then the way she blows out the hair, it's just not right either. Like, come the fuck on. How old are you? You don't know how to do shit. Now she enlisted in homeboy's help. Her hair was Scott, your hair was that matted up, that tangled to where you had to bring in reinforcements. Like, what the fuck? Shit, her arm got tired. Like, I don't get it. A complete waste. And look at his ass. Mm-mm-mm. Is she wearing his shirt? Yeah, that is his shirt. Girl, he already don't have enough clothes as it is, Sky. Why the fuck are you wearing his shit? Look at her. The perm was supposed to help her hair. Now it looks even dumber than from when she started. Looks even more stupid. Oh yeah, y'all. So now she's doing the hairstyle that Wine Glass has in her hair, the twisties. Baby, if these hoes don't get the fuck on, like, oh my goodness, they be looking wild and crazy as hell. Like, how could Sky? How come you couldn't? I'm pretty sure that it would have looked better on. Because I don't know when was the last time she had a perm, or if she's always been natural, or if she did perm her hair before. But why didn't you just wash your hair instead of putting the perm in? Wash your hair, blow it out real good, and then do these twisties. Cause bitch, you acting like you was about to flat iron your hair. You was acting like you was about to wrap it, wear it down. I'm gonna need for her to get that bang back up. That's what she needs. She needs a bang, cause baby, mm-mm, it's a mess. But let's fast forward through this real quick so we can get to the end. Cause honey, them end shots was woof. Be prepared. Be prepared. That's all I gotta say, baby. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. If she do not get the fuck up out of here with this bullshit, yo, like now she trying to show it off to us. Like, yes, I did that. I did that. It's all girl. Mm-mm, this ain't it. This ain't it. Ugh, I'm sorry, Sky. You look a mess, baby. I'm gonna need for you to get that wrap back with the bang, the bang. So let's see. Let's take a look at this one real quick. I don't think she had music on this video.
Y'all, welcome back to another video. Welcome back. So in this video, I will be cooking dinner for my 7 kids. So tonight we're going to be having chicken. I'm going to make barbecue chicken. I'm also going to make rice, cornbread, and chopped spinach. So it's going to get started. I already have my water on for my chicken. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and clean it, and I'll be back.
Scott, you still haven't learned anything. Okay, we heard that you told us that you're about to make chicken. We heard that you told us that you're about to clean the chicken, but you also need to say what you're doing now. Okay, now I'm just about to season the chicken, put some seasoning salt. What is that? don't know, some other seasonings on here, mix it up. Got to get one in there. And then what? How many pieces of chicken come in that? Like 12, 14 pieces of chicken. Pieces of drumsticks come in that package. And well, I'll wait to the end if we make it there, because maybe. So now I'm about to go ahead and put the chicken into the boiling water that I have over here on the stove. And then I'm going to go ahead and get started with the rice. I'm going to go ahead and fill up this pot, empty out a few packets of this rice into the pot, and say what type of rice is it? Is it chicken rice? I don't know. That's what it look like. Is it? Yeah. Mm. So we have a few packets of the chicken rice that we're going to go ahead and dump into the pot. Oh, damn. The fuck? 4? Jeez. Oh, dang. Okay, so we have a little visitor, a fly flying around the food. I'm going to go ahead and take this butter, put it in there with the rice, and I'm going to go ahead and pop that pan on the stove. I mean, come on. Is it really hard to narrate what you're doing? I don't get it.
Tell me what it.
Just stay quiet and look dumb.
Go charge your
Shit.
mama.
At least that damn music ain't on. Shit. All right, so now we're about to go ahead and get started on what's left. The cornbread. I'm gonna go ahead and make some cornbread. First, I gotta take a sip of whatever is in this cup because I'm thirsty. I'm bitch is parched. I couldn't wait to take a sip. I had to do one right now. All right, so we got a couple of boxes of cornbread, or some people like call it cornmeal or whatever the fuck we call it, cornbread. Period. Um,
Thunder. It's thunder and lightning is going to rain. Cornbread.
all right, so now I need to go ahead and grab the eggs, some milk,
Milk.
put it in there, mix it up. You get my eggs. Or I don't have any eggs. Do have eggs, don't have eggs, should have eggs. Okay. Okay, we have Big Back coming through, making a whole bunch of noise because he smells some food. Why is he whispering?
Making dinner. Thank you.
What you making? What's that? Oh, cornbread.
Got no mayonnaise to put in here.
Oh,
I'm be like wondering, like, what the fuck does this dude do all day?
It's about to rain too.
I can hear it. Did it feel cool to you when you walked in?
Yeah, it's cool. Way cooler here, except for when I got it right here. When I got right here in this area.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's
I'm
like,
not in the kitchen because I'm about to burn up.
Yeah, it's my fan off. That's why I tried to keep the fan going in here because if you notice, it gets a little cooler fast with this on.
I'll turn it off one day.
So they don't have air conditioning or something? And that homeboy, he just walked in. What was he doing? Doing DoorDash or Amazon Flex? And probably came back from the plasma. Nonetheless, came back ready. I'm looking for some damn food. Greedy ass. All right, so now we mixed some what she used vanilla extract. She did a few drops of that. Now we're going to go ahead and butter down these pans. We need two because we have a whole horde over here. We got to get that buttered through. Let's go. Let's go. Now I'm about to go ahead and put the cornbread inside these two pans that we have. Make sure it's a even. Make sure that they both match each other. We don't want one going way above. All right. Okay. So we're not going to, make sure that we get all the cornbread mix out of there. We're not going to, scrape the bowl. Oh, okay. So we'll go ahead and take our old cornbread from the other day out of the oven and go ahead and turn the oven on, which should have already been on. Preheat the oven. We're going to go ahead and remove our chicken from this boiling, scalding hot water. Place it on a pan right here. And then we're going to go ahead and, oh, okay. So we're going to go ahead and get started on the broccoli, in which, um, the water for the broccoli should have already been started on the stove to where that water would have been already hot right now. And we could have just added the broccoli to it. But it's okay. We'll do it right now. So instead of waiting for that water to boil, we're just going to go ahead and just dump the broccoli inside because we're rushing here. We're going to do 2 bags. Oh, no, that's spinach. Okay, never mind. 2 bags of spinach. We're going to do 2 bags of spinach. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. My bad. We're going to do 3 bags of spinach. And, I'm in a sort of bit of a rush. This oven's taking forever to preheat, even though I should have had it preheating, when I put the chicken into the scalding hot water. But I'm a newbie at cooking. We're going to add some more water. Shouldn't need any more, but I'm just going to go ahead and add some more water just for the hell of it. Now we got some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. And y'all know how my kids love barbecue sauce. So we're going to go ahead and put some of that on there on this chicken before we place this chicken into the oven. Okay, let's get these babies all lathered up. And I know you guys right now, it's not looking like, it's enough to feed the whole horde of 9 people over here, but this is enough for our family. This, look like 10 pieces of chicken to me, 10, 12 pieces of chicken. Okay, so instead of, working that barbecue sauce into the chicken, we're just going to go ahead and pop that bitch in there in the oven. And we're going to also go ahead and just throw our cornbread in there as well. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. All right, let's go ahead and just, mix this spinach in. We put too much water in there, but it's okay. We're going to go ahead and work that rice in too because it's about time to stir that. We're going to add some seasonings to the spinach. We're going to add some seasoning salt. Okay. Hmm. Regular salt would have sufficed, but I guess seasoning salt. We're gonna go in and add a little bit more of seasoning salt. Who's
What
coming
happened,
around that
honey? About the
corner?
man? Was that you? Why you running? You was just outside on the porch. You wasn't even scared. Why you run out the bathroom? You get a baby. Oh. Hey, little baby. All right.
All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and play. Everything's finally ready. Never mind JC in the background.
Mm-hmm.
What he say? I'm just saying to him. Y'all know what the hell he said. When I don't know what my
What
children are saying, I'm
you
gonna just say
say? You can't make it food.
What is okay?
Okay, wait, Mom. I had to tell you something.
Say what now?
So one of that little boy, one or a girl was and hit a tree. You hit a tree? Yeah, hit the off. Ah! And
Hmm.
hit the and hit the Oh wow. Alright, go back in the room.
Okay, Sky. So is he in speech therapy? Because he's 5 years old, right? And for the love of me, I don't know. At this point, girl, what the fuck is going on? So I know he's been to school. I know that they may have, because the teachers they're going to communicate with you. They're going to say what they, think should happen. I know they mentioned speech therapy to Sky. Skye is probably too lazy because we haven't heard her say anything about, taking him to speech therapy classes or even doing, what Legend does, a Zoom call with a speech therapist. I mean, I don't get what's going on, Skye. I'm pretty sure I know for a fact that his teachers mentioned it to him. He's going to kindergarten this year. So, what's the plan? Hmm? What did you tell the teachers when they told you that your son needs it? Because there ain't no may need. He needs it. What did you tell the teachers? Oh, like, oh no, we don't have a vehicle that's running. We're in between housing. I don't really have gas to be going all the way up there. That's probably what she said. I don't have gas to be taking him anywhere. Or if they say something like, okay, well, we can arrange something on Zoom. It's fine. Oh, well, my phones are tied up. Sometimes they turn off because I don't have enough money to pay my phone bill. Anything that she could try to look for to get some type of extra money out of, you know, she looking for them to say, oh, well, we'll go ahead and, slide you a few dollars, or we'll go ahead and get you into this one program to where they'll pay for your commute or pay your bill or something like that. Like, she's so pathetic, ain't doing nothing to help this poor child. Now you know for a fact you don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Thank you.
All right, guys, so now we're plating the chicken. Sorry for that disruption from JC. um but is that his name? I don't know, but but we go ahead and get everybody one piece of chicken. You guys, we don't have really enough. So all the children, they're getting one piece of chicken. Me and Bay, we're gonna get two pieces of chicken apiece. Because we're big backs. We're our backs are bigger, so we need more. And then I'm gonna go ahead and plate some rice on the kids' plates. We're gonna start them out with just a nice big spoonful first. Then I may go in afterwards to give them a little bit more because I love piling on the rice. It gets them full, keeps them full. All right, so let's go ahead and add some rice to these skinny ass drumsticks. And then one of my babies, they don't like barbecue sauce, so this one is going to be plain. Okay, and then what's next? Okay, let's go ahead and get it on in here with the spinach, the watered down spinach. May look nasty to you guys, but my kids love it. We have to have some type of veggies on the plate. So, spinach was what we had in the freezer. So that's what we're gonna go with. Um, I'm sorry it's taking me so long to put the spinach on the plate, but I put way too much water in the spinach, and I have to make sure none of this liquid gets on the plate because we don't need no, liquid from the spinach going over to the cornbread, making the cornbread soggy. Y'all know how kids are. They're finicky when, stuff start to mix on the plate. All right, oh, never mind. Damn, still got, what is it? Two more plates left? Oh, Lord. sorry, you guys. It's taking me so long to plate these plates, but I don't really have any help. I'm not asking anybody for any help either. So these kids will wait. I don't give a fuck if it's 10 o'clock at night and it's taking me forever to make plates. These kids gonna wait. And plus, I don't have anything else to do. So if I need to take extra long on plating plates, that's what a bitch gonna do. All right. So I'm not going to plate me a hubby's plate right now because I really don't want you guys to see that we have extra pieces of chicken on our plates. And because, Bay, he has three. I have, two, but, I don't want you guys to see our plates because we piled it on. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and I got one of the cornbread pans out and we're going to go ahead and put cornbread on everybody's plate because everybody loves cornbread. Okay. And then me and Bay, we have like,
All right, you guys. So this is dinner for tonight. We have barbecue chicken. We have rice and spinach and cornbread. I forgot that quick, y'all. It's just a lot going on. I keep hearing things around me. It's the ice and the thunderstorm, so everything all good. As for this chicken, I have seasoned it and baked it. I don't put barbecue sauce on it because Maddie does not like barbecue sauce on her chicken. We have other sauces in the refrigerator. She want to add sauce to it. She also does not really like green food, so but I do try to get her to eat a little bit. So I did have that on there, and then I gave her two cornbreads because those were smaller. But yeah, these are the kids. Uh, This is, and so I already had the rice in the refrigerator. I mean, in the cabinet. I already had the rice, the cornbread. I already had in the cabinet. Only thing I bought today was the chicken and the barbecue sauce. My budget was $10. I already had the spinach too. My budget was $10. I spent $12 because I got chicken. I got the kids some stop baby, some snacks, and what else? I grabbed 2 loaves of bread. Yeah, and the barbecue sauce. So I spent like $12 at Allie's today, and
Oh, so it wasn't less than 10. Okay.
again, this is really. I say I pretty much fed my kids. Fed 7 kids under 10 or under $5 because, like I said, I already had this other stuff. I just had to get the chicken and the barbecue sauce. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video.
Baby, listen. You hand a big kid one damn drumstick, they gonna look at it like, what the fuck is this? Hold up, wait a minute. Absolutely not. Where's my extra? Where's my? I need two more of these motherfuckers. Where I need some more drumsticks, baby. Like, what's going on here? Um, cause, come on, man, stop playing with me. Look at that. Ain't even no damn meat on them drumsticks. Um, so let's go ahead and take a look at this short, and then that's where we'll end it with
Southside goes everybody,
Skye.
come on. All right, y'all. So we joined in on everybody else. All right, y'all. So it is
What the fuck?
10:22. Southside goes everybody, come on. All right, y'all. So we joined in on everybody else on these $2 personal pan pizzas. Y'all, the store we went to, it took us literally 2 hours just to wait for hours, and I had already paid for them, so I was not going to leave. But yeah, we ended up getting these personal pan pieces for the kids. Everybody grab one. They all the same. Ooh. Yep, you get
You know what? Yo, why this is the first time I'm seeing this? Wait a minute. Why? Look at this. Why? If you don't get the hell on. This girl, she is a mess. At least she's trying to do something with her hair. She like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna learn one way or another how to do it. Baby, if you a girl, if you don't take that shit off.
Thank you, Mama.
Yep, and get
It's
your
funny.
Here.
Is that the prom wig?
You want JC? One for JC. Wait, Mom, is it like cheese?
no, there's no cheese.
It's this right here. Look.
Let me see. Let me see.
JC, it's like this inside. Look.
These are what the kids got.
Oh, good.
These smaller boxes, they came like this. They didn't have them in the little full thing, so they ended up running out the full thing. But everybody, just take your pepperoni off. Give me pepperoni if you, because y'all, it's two of them that like cheese. You don't want pepperoni.
I want to try pepperoni.
No, give me pepperoni. I ain't.
Okay, so that's good for lunch. That better be for lunch, not for the motherfucking dinner, because baby, them things small as hell.
No. Sounds like go to everybody. Come on.
But yeah, so $2 pizzas at Pizza Hut, personal pan pizzas for just $2 every Tuesday, only for the month of July, you guys. All right, so there we have it with Skye's ass. Oh my goodness. That was a lot, y'all. We saw her destroy her hair. It still look a mess. It still look like the same from when before she put the perm in. She did a little twisty thing like Wine Glass did. I'm gonna put like something on my community wall. Who did it better, Skye or Wine Glass? That hairstyle make both of these hoes look like a hot ass mess. Like, they was better off, doing some weave braids going to the back or something. Uh-uh. Or or even braiding her own hair back and then pop it on a fucking wig or something. Something. We saw Skye. She took her kids to the splash pad. That was cool. That was good. Looks like they had a little picnic up there as well. That was great. Yeah, so that's it. We cooked dinner with Skye. I had to narrate because she be stuck on stupid, like she don't know how to do shit. So of course, leave it up to T. I will narrate for you. But yeah, y'all go ahead and like this video, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe. Catch you guys later. Peace.